1, 2, 3. Hello and welcome to Broadwood. This is Campbell Shoes, Tommy Dunnett and Bill Casey. Partick Thistle Television. And it's Clyde versus Partick Thistle. Saturday the 1st of March 2008. On a cold and windy day here at Broadwood. Thistle in the red and yellow. Clyde in the white and black. Here are today's teams: Clyde, Hutton, McGregor, Gibson, Wally Gibson, Higgins, McEwen, Masterton, Jimmy Gibson, McClellan, Clark, McKay and McGowan. Thistle is Tuffy, Robertson, Twaddle, Story, Kinnenberg, Archibald, Chaplin, Rowson, Gray, Roberts and McEwen. Clyde subs are McGowan, Bradley, Smith, McClellan and Cherry. With Thistle is Donnelly, Harkins, Keegan, Murray and Hinchcliffe. Today's match officials are Scott McDonald, Ian Craig and Kevin Jai Graham. So this game on, Broadwood. Important game to both teams. Free kick Thistle. First 23 seconds of the game. Story with a free kick for Thistle. Over it comes. Corner kick Thistle, is it? By kick. Let's go through the teams once again. Clyde, Hutton, McGregor, Wally Gibson, Higgins, McEwen, Masterton, Jimmy Gibson, McLaren, Clark, Mackay and McGowan. Partick Thistle, Tuffy, Robertson, Twaddle, Story, Kinnenberg, Archibald, Chaplin, Rowson, Gray, Roberts and McEwen. Forward come Clyde, McGowan with the ball. Sends it forward. Story just clears his lines. Throw in Clyde. McEwen with a throw in for Clyde. Rolled up by Rowson. Miscues it. Another throw into Clyde. This is Campbell Shoes and Tommy Dunnett. Bill Casey. McGowan with Twaddle. Still McGowan. Nips inside. Sends it over back post. Cleared by Robertson. The shot from McLennan goes wide. By kick Thistle. Tuffy with a by kick. Flicked on. Archibald gets a tackle in. Throw in Clyde. Once again it's Craig McEwen. Throw in for Clyde. Long high ball. Good by Story. Elbows up. Throw a free kick Thistle. Tuffy well out his area. Tuffy fires it down the right hand side, high in the air. Everybody misses. Roberts with Higgins. Higgins clears, comes up to Story. All the way back to Tuffy. Once again, keeper getting put under pressure. Throw in Clyde on the far side. Side broken up by Kinnenberg, comes out, sent forward by Higgins. Heady football at the moment, who's going to put it under control. Rowson knocks it wide. Robertson. Oh, it's a free kick for Thistle. Tuffy with a free kick. Says it high and deep. Heady clear by McGregor. Kinnenberg gets a touch. Ball breaks. Kinnenberg again. Free kick Clyde. Just inside the Clyde half. McGregor with a free kick, floats it down the right hand side, looking for McGowan. McGowan and Twaddle, ball breaks, comes to Mackay, overhead kick, Twaddle clears, Rowson gets a touch, brings it clear, Rowson comes clear with the ball, slips it inside, ball breaks, ricochets off Masterton, Rowson again knocks it wide, just throw in Clyde. Rowson feeling the effect of the tackle there. McEwen with a throw in. Down the wing it goes, Twaddle knocks it tall, Roberts flicks it forward, comes to McGowan. Gray closes him down, it's a long ball forward, hanging in the air. Touched on by Clark, Thistle clear the lines, Roberts. Gray sends it wide, Twaddle, Rowson made a great run, flicks it forward, comes back to Rowson. Gray sends it over back post, will be picked up by McEwen inside the box. McEwen, referee linesman says handball. Seems to go to the 18-yard line, then it seems to go. Free kick Clyde. 6 minutes played, 0-0.
The rain's coming down here at Clyde.
Commentator there, getting instructions for his cameraman. Rain coming down. Torrential rainfall, ball skids all the way through. Archibald cleared by Story. Archibald got a chance to send it long. He does. Ball still in play. Cleared by McGowan, flicked on. Archibald brings it clear. Sends it long, look for Roberts. Roberts with McGregor and Higgins. Higgins gets a knock back to David Tutton, goes for Clyde. 7.5 minutes played, 0-0. Hutton fires it down the left hand side. Clark the target. Tackled by Robertson. Free kick Clyde. This is Mr. McDonald's. Masterton will take the free kick for Clyde. 0-0. Up come the big man for Clyde, McGregor. McEwen. Bolly Gibson. Masterton free kick. Over the corner near post, Rowson clears. Story takes it clear. Slips it inside. Rowson picks up the ricochet. Still Rowson gives it short to Story. Sends it forward. It's a long ball. McGowan is back defending. Clears it anywhere. Throw in Thistle. Once again David Rowson at the heart of everything for Thistle. Archibald with a throw in just inside the Thistle half. Approaching the 9-minute mark, 0-0. Down the wing again, Twaddle the target, he gets a touch. Roberts gets a touch, comes to Gray. Tackled by McGregor. Back to McKeown. Back to Hutton. Hutton long ball, Clark the target again. Kinnenberg climbs. Free kick Clyde. John Brown giving instructions. Masterson with a free kick. McGowan made a run on the right. Masterson flicks it left. 1-0 Clyde. McHugh on the goal scorer. 10-minute mark. Clyde 1, Thistle 0. Clyde's first attack gets him a goal. Well worked. Free kick. McGowan gone in the decoy on the right. Flick to the left. 1-0. McKeown with the throw in. Gibson sends it forward. Story heads it clear. McGregor gets a touch. Rowson underneath it. Clark tackled by Archibald. Gibson. Masterson. Mackay. Masterson. Looks for McGowan. Oh. Tuffy will keep it in play. There's 1-0 Clyde. Tuffy sends it forward. McGregor easily wins it in the air. Comes to Masterson, tackled by Chaplin, hanging in the air again. Gray gets a touch. Another high ball forward. This time Mackay's underneath it, flicks it forward. Kinnenberg sits off Clark, throwing Thistle. Kinnenberg with a throw in for Thistle. Sends it forward. McEwen to Archibald. Archibald steps inside Mackay. Sends it right, looking for Robertson. Heads it forward. Cleared by Higgins. Comes to Clark. To Mackay. Forward comes Clyde. Mackay with the ball. McEwen closing him down. McEwen brings it clear. Gives it short. Chaplin. Free kick Thistle. Story with a free kick for Thistle. 1-0 Clyde. 13 minutes played. Story fires it long, back post. Twaddle's a target, gets a touch inside. Gets his own header back. Twaddle. Tackles go in. Mackay brings it clear. Bill Mackay. McEwen's kept his run going. Centre half. Archibald keeps it in play. Fires it long, look for Roberts. Hutton clears, comes to Chaplin. Chaplin short, Roberts. Free kick Thistle. Masterson and Roberts. Story with a free kick for Thistle. 1-0 Clyde. Fires it deep into the box. Big men at Clyde at the back post. Heads it clear. Kuhn sends it forward. Chaplin 1-0. Scott Chaplin gets the equaliser for Thistle. Partick Thistle 1, Clyde 1. 14 minutes played here at Broadwood. Sorry, it was David Glary goal scorer. Trying to get him right all the time. Damien Gray, the goal scorer. 1-0. First goal for the club. Says our cameraman, commentator, Tommy Dunnett. 1-0 here at Broadwood. It's a long ball forward, look for McGowan. Twaddle will see it out by Kick Thistle. Suffocating Chaplin, isn't it? No, I mean, get it to him together, Tommy. Oh, look, fucking twins, isn't it? Long ball forward. Roberts sends it wide, finds Twaddle, knocks it through. Comes to Chaplin. Just puts it over the bar. Look for a corner by Kick Clyde. Been had problems with Chapman and Gray all day, I think. Well, no, we need to get a haircut. McGregor, Twaddle knocks it down. Roberts, still Roberts, cleared by McEwen. Throw in Thistle. Still arguing about Gray and Chaplin, lookalikes. Archibald, Twaddle, and Gray, Roberts, still Roberts, ships it through. Hutton, Chaplin goes to chills him down. Cleared by Hutton. Roll ricochets forward come Clyde. McLennan with the ball to Billy Gibson. Brought up by Thistle. Story eventually clears it. Higgins sends it forward. Archibald. Roberts trying to get a touch on. Comes to Higgins. Closed down by Gray. Throwing Clyde on the far side. 1-0 here at Broadwood. 17 minutes played. McEwen for Clyde and Gray for Thistle. Clark underneath it, knocks it back. Robertson sends it forward. Flicked on, ball's in the air. Gibson comes to Story. Handball Clyde. Ball just didn't bounce for the Simon Story there. Billy Gibson taking the free kick for Clyde, is it? No. Masterton again with free kick. Up comes the big man again for Clyde. This is where the danger lies again. Over it comes deep. Oh, the flag goes up offside again, but great positioning again by Craig McEwen. And here at Wimbledon, we have U-balls. Toughy with a bike kick. Twaddle again knocks it on. Roberts can he keep it in the play? He can. Roberts with McEwen. Still Roberts. Look for assistance, finds it in Twaddle. Sends it high, a looping ball, keeper's underneath it. Loses control. Free kick Clyde, says Mr. McDonald. Hutton with a by kick. Down the left hand side, sends it high. Cleared by Rouse and getting leaned on by Clark. Thistle red and yellow. Clyde in the black and white, going from right to left. Tuffy with a free kick. Once again, Twaddle the target. Roberts underneath it with McGregor. Comes wide. Comes to McEwen. Sends it high and long. Clark gets a touch. Kinnenberg sends it forward. Roberts with McGregor. McGregor clears. Comes to Archibald. Flag goes up offside. On number 9, Patrick Clark. Tuffy with a free kick, sends it wide. Gibson heads it clear, picked up by McEwen. Knocks it down the wing, look for Chatelain. And Gray it is. Gray, Chatelain, Chatelain, Gray. Higgins with a throw in, flicked on by Gibson. This will get it back, hanging in the air. Ball comes wide, Chatelain underneath it. Comes to Story and Archibald. Archibald route one. Well played the ball boy. And Gibson with a throw in for Clyde. Down the wing to Clark. Kinnenberg gets in front. Throw in Clyde again. In 20 minutes played, 1-0 here at Broadwood. Ball comes out. Sent long by Gray, chases on McEwen. Roberts goes to close him down. Hutton stays in his line, goes back to Hutton. Keeper sends it forward, over the halfway line. Robertson underneath it for Thistle. Comes to Masterson. Gray gets a foot in. Comes to Clark, well tackled by Rowson. Comes to McGregor. McEwen made a run for Clyde. McGregor checks, gives it wide to Gibson. Gibson back to McGregor. Gray goes to close him down. Sends it wide, finds Gibson. Gibson down the wing. Higgins is kept up the forward line. Masterson it is, still Masterson. Sends it wide to Higgins. To Gibson. Gives it a shot. McClellan. Free kick Thistle. Damon Gray being involved. 22 minutes played, 1-0. Story with a free kick for Thistle, takes a quick free kick back post. Twaddle, McEwen. McEwen's seen the danger of Twaddle and going to mark him for every free kick now. With a by kick. Kinnenberg clears. Gray. Gray with Higgins. Higgins clears. Down the left. Story reads it well. From Mackay. Pops it over the heads. Ball still in play. Comes to McGregor. McGregor. Shot to Higgins. Higgins fires it low. Ball breaks who's first. Free kick Clyde is it? No play on, says the referee. Ball comes wide. Archibald picks it up for Thistle. Sends it short to Roberts. Roberts with Masterton. Archibald over the head, looking for Twaddle. Ball will run out of play through. Throw in Clyde. Referee gave advantage player out. Clyde players don't like it. Jimmy Gibson having a word. McEwen with a throw in for Clyde, shot to McGowan. McGowan brings it forward. Archibald eventually clears. McEwen. Masterton over the head. Comes to Story. Ball hits up Clark. Story with the ball. Second clearance. Robertson brings it under control. Comes to Gibson. Still Gibson with the ball. Gives it wide. McClellan. McClellan with the ball. No McEwen. Still McLaren, nice touch, he sends it over. Headed cleared by Story. McLaren on end gets again. Chaplin for Thistle. Play on, says the referee. Evening things up, it looks like. Comes to McGowan. McGowan with Twaddle. McGowan puts out a plate, throwing Thistle. And 24 minutes played, 1-0. Archibald is thrown down the wing. McEwen sends it forward. By kick Thistle. Simon Story totally took Clark out the game there. Tuffy with a free by kick. Twaddle knocks it on. Mark Roberts will keep it in play, does. Twaddle goes to assist. Twaddle it is. Twaddle sends it forward, broken up. Comes to Gibson. Gibson with Roberts. Ball's out of play, throwing Clyde in the corner. 25 minutes played, 1-0. Gibson knocks it back to McGregor. Comes to Higgins. Gray goes to close him down. Sends it forward. Mackay underneath it. McKinnonberg gets a foot in, throwing Clyde. Gibson with a throw in. Down the wing. Story with Mackay, sends it long. Over the head comes to McGregor. McGregor sends it forward. McGowan and Twaddle. Twaddle wins that easily. Comes to Rowson. Rowson with McGowan. McGowan wins that tussle. Gives it short. Archibald reads it well. Comes to Chaplin. Roberts. Gibson picks it up. McEwen. Cleared by Story in the wind. Roberts it is. Loses out to Masterson. Flicks it forward, throwing Thistle. Approaching the 27-minute mark, 1-0 here at Broadwood. Archibald down away again. Comes to Twaddle. Triple whammy with Twaddle there. McEwen sends it forward, Archibald returns. Clark. Overhead kick, misses McGowan, throw in Thistle. Calm down, says the referee. I think that was to me he was talking. Clark. Throw in Thistle on the halfway line. That's the ball to McGowan. Referee says McGowan and Twaddle to calm down. Next one I'll win a book. Long throw. Twaddle gets a touch. McGregor clears. Chaplin gets a foot in. Cleared by McEwen. Long ball forward. Chases on. Kinnonberg with Mackay. Kinnonberg wins it. Well played. Jonathan Tuffy sends it long. Higgins heads it clear. Comes from McLaren. Robertson sends it overhead. Gets it header. Comes out. McEwen. Short to Rowson. Sends it forward. Chases on. Robertson kept his run going. Good goalkeeping by Hutton. Picks up at the 18-yard line. Sends it forward, straight away. Clark gets a touch. Story for Thistle. Still Story. Picked up Gray. Short, Chaplin. Robertson. Down the wing, Robertson. No, Robertson free kick Thistle. This could be the first name in the book. Chris Higgins getting the free finger point. Oh, you done one there, you done one there, you done one there. Right. Free kick, that's a 1-0. Rounson standing over it with Twaddle. Twaddle it is. Deflection! 2-1 Thistle! Mark Robert claims the goal! Here at Broadwood. Clyde 1, the Mighty Jags 2. A well worked free kick off the training ground. Clyde 1, Thistle 2, the all count. Mark Roberts will see it with this nota. Gibson with the ball. Sends it forward. Mackay, Archibald loses out. Forward come Mackay for Clyde. Archibald tries to recover, over it comes. Simon Story, route 1 clearance. Ian McCall obviously hasn't got 4 before, he would have saved that. Throwing Clyde 1-0. McEwen to Gibson, back to McEwen, sends it forward. Straight out of Park, is it? Yep, throwing Thistle. 2-1 Thistle here at Broadwood. 30 minutes played, first half. This is Bill Casey and Tommy Dunnett for Partick Thistle TV. Archibald with a throw in, down the wing. Twaddle gets a touch. Comes to Gray over the head. McGregor with Roberts, throwing Thistle. Ian McCall knocks it forward. Archibald with a throw in for Thistle. Short Twaddle, back to Archibald. Right footed, can go anywhere, sends it forward. Headed clear, who's first? McEwen for Thistle. Robertson on the outside, Robertson it is, takes a touch. Robertson steps inside. Still Robertson, talks it back to Story. To Archibald, closed down by Gibson. Archibald right foots it again. Flag stays down, McEwen it is for Thistle, back post. Over it comes, cleared by Higgins. Barry Rowson, one touch, second should be on. Oh, great shot from Rowson, comes out. Archibald with Gibson, Archibald first. Just too much straight through to Hutton. 2-1 Thistle, great shot from Rowson. Why doesn't he do that more often? Story underneath it. Great defending by Story. Sends it clear, throw in Clyde. McEwen with a throw in. 2-1 Thistle. Chaplin sends it forward, look for Gray. Gray gets a touch. Well, I've got a play by Clyde as we approach the 33-minute mark. Clyde 1, Thistle 2. Hutton with a bike kick. Archibald underneath it. Ball hits Chaplin, picked up Roberts. Masterton for Clyde at centre circle. Sends it forward, Story again at the back for Thistle, throw in Clyde. McEwen with a throw in for Clyde to Masterton. Back to McEwen. Nice play by Clyde, send forward McGowan. Archibald clears, Chaplin over the heads. Ball breaks wide, it's Gray for Thistle, short to Roberts. Gray run by Robertson, he's onside. Robertson, great goalkeeping by Hutton. Sends it clear. Archibald knocks it down. Mark Roberts, what is he doing here? Forward comes Archibald. Free kick Clyde. Archibald in trouble here. Referee having a word. Mark Roberts, Thistle centre half. Archibald getting a warning. Masterson with a free kick again, sends forward, Clark gets a header, it just goes wide again. Jonathan Tuffy making sure it goes round the post. Not a nice free kick by Clyde. One Johnny Tuffy singing Thistle support. Tuffy with a big kick, 2-1 Thistle. Twaddle knocks it on, comes to McGowan, sends it forward, Robertson, nice control. Short, Rowson brings it inside, flicks it over the heads, looking for Chip Gray. Gray with McGregor clears, gives it to McEwen, closed down by Twaddle, knocks it forward, Mackay. It's great defending by Scott Chaplin there, throwing Clyde at the halfway line. 35 minutes played, 2-1 Thistle, McGregor with the ball, back to Hunting. Sends it down the right hand side. Archibald clears. Chaplin knocks it forward, comes to McEwen. McEwen sends it long again. Story misheaders, the ball comes out. Comes to Gibson, White to McLennan. McLennan with the ball at the edge of the 18-yard box. Now McLennan. Nice play by McLennan, steps inside. That's all read it well. Jimmy Gibson it was, teeing it up. Over come Clyde, Gibson again it is. High ball, Archibald reads it well, comes to McEwen, White to Billy Gibson. Gibson again, back post, cleared by Archibald, cleared Masterson, Chaplin comes out to Masterson again, great tackle by Masterson, back to Gibson for Clyde, White to McGregor. McGregor, shot to McGowan, flicks it forward. Archibald reads it well, comes to Roberts. Roberts look for assistance, sends it high, chases on, Higgins and Gray, Gray there first, still Gray steps inside, great defending by Higgins, sends it back to Hunton who clears his line, Thistle look for a flag to get it. Clark could be in trouble here for pulling down Kinningburg. Tuffy will take a free kick. 37 minutes played. The Lisbon's having a word or two with John Brown. Tuffy with a free kick, sends it wide. Once again, Twaddle wins in the air. Lets it run, Chaplin! 3-1. Chaplin this time. Clyde 1, Thistle 3 here at Broadwood. Gray, Roberts, Chaplin the goal scorers. Clyde 1, Thistle 3. 37 minutes played, first half. Clyde restart again. McEwen with the ball. Right to McGowan. Nice play by McGowan, brings it forward, ball's out of play, throwing Thistle halfway line. Archibald with a throw in. Twaddle again, who won that header, it made the goal. Flag goes up offside. Damon Gray causing a lot of trouble. Nice wee dummy by Gray, let Scott Chaplin in for his first goal. Free kick Thistle. Discussions going on here in the gantry, Bob Casey. He'll be looking for a sharp exit if he keeps it going. Tuffy with a free kick. 3-1 Thistle. Cleared by McEwen. Mackay. Masterton. Kinningburg reads it well, sends it forward, flag stays down. Roberts, instant control, looking for assistance. Roberts with McEwen. Nice play, finds Twaddle. Ball's at play, corner kick Thistle. foot loose in the pit. Maybe no, but I can't see even there. All right, here. All right. Corner Thistle. Sharp over the corner kick. Keeper wins it. Hutton sends it forward, sends it long, chases on Clark, Archibald sends it forward, cleared by McGowan, finds Masterton, Robert closes him down, McGowan sends it forward, Clark gets a touch, comes to Kinnenberg, route 1 cleared by Kinnenberg, Gray climbs, gets a touch, McEwen lets it run through to Hutton, 3-1 Thistle. We approach the 40-minute mark, first half. Hutton sends it long and forward. Archibald clears, comes to McGowan, nice play by McGowan again. Pops it down the wing. Waller run out of play by Partick Thistle. As we approach the 40-minute mark, Clyde 1, Thistle 3. Thistle McGregor clears. Rousing just gets a touch. Comes to Clark. Nice control by Clark. Knocks it back. McClellan goes for a return. Robertson sends it forward. Chaplin looking for Gray. McGregor knocks it down to Gibson. Higgins sends it forward. 20,000 Thistle fans roar there in a minute. Leave it. Tough over by a free kick out. Twaddle gets a touch all the way through to Hutton. 3-1 Thistle. McCall and Roberts having a debate. Archibald clears. Comes to Masterson. Knocks it all the way back to McEwen. Sends it wide looking for McGowan. Once again out of play. Throw in Thistle. Archibald with a throw in. Twaddle again in the air. Archibald sends it forward. Gibson for Thistle. Ball comes out. McEwen sends over the head. Cameraman's having a laugh here. Polly Gibson swaps wings, comes out. Twaddle it is. Nice play by Twaddle. Roberts. Twaddle goes in the overlap. Roberts steps inside. Finds Rowson. Rowson goes forward. Over the heads. Looking for Gray. Nice control. Gives it back to Twaddle. Takes a touch. Sends a lovely ball over the edge of the box. Chaplin's underneath it. Comes to McEwen. Rowson the outside. McEwen goes square to Archibald. Archibald flicks it forward. Gray underneath it. Comes out. Throw in Thistle. You know what he's doing? He's doing a double footed tackle. He's getting with his right one and his foot one's coming in and off. He will. If he connects, he will. Throw in Thistle. Twaddle takes it to the outside. Steps inside. Throw in Thistle. Archibald with a throw in. We approach the 43-minute mark. 3-1 Thistle. Archibald with a throw in. Roberts in the byline. Still Roberts. Nice play. It's cleared by McEwen up to the halfway line. Simon Story. Didgeridoo's the ball to the right hand side. Finds Kinnenberg. Kinnenberg floats it forward. Nobody there for Thistle. Now a play does it. Hutton keeps it in. 3-1 Thistle. 43 minutes played first half. Hutton sends it forward. Archibald comes to head it clear. McEwen with Roberts. Ball's out of play. Throw in Clyde. McEwen with a throw into Masterson. Goes down by Rowson. Comes to McGregor. McGregor chips it down the wing. Headed cleared by Story up to the halfway line. Ball comes wide. Archibald sends it over the heads. Clark name goes in the book. referee will come out to take the free kick. 3-1 Thistle just before half time. Duffy fires it down the right hand side. Robertson underneath, gets a touch, comes to Gibson, heads out of play, throw-in Thistle. Robertson with a throw-in to Roberts, back to Robertson, down the wing, forward comes Thistle, flag goes up, free kick Thistle. Thistle fans ain't happy that McEwen get pulled back by the referee. Can Thistle get a fourth just before half time? Clyde 1, Thistle 3. Twaddle will come over to take the free kick. Twaddle with a free kick. Over it comes, team the box! Ball comes out wide, Chaplin lets it run, throw in Clyde. McGowan with a throw in for Clyde. Sends it forward with a couple players. Twaddle it is, finds Roberts, knocks it forward, looking for Gray, it'll go over the heads. McEwen will rush it out. And it's 45 minutes, we're into extra time here at Broadwood. Quick by kick taken. Higgins with the ball. 3-1 Thistle. Pops it forward, looking for Mackay. Cleared by Robertson. McEwen for Thistle. Nice play by McEwen, sends it forward, out of play. Throw in Clyde on the far side. Higgins with a throw in. Down the wing. Roberts, nice play. Find McEwen. Knocks it back. Rousing. Wide. Archibald. 3-1 Thistle as we approach half time. There goes the half time whistle. And it's Clyde 1, Partick Thistle 3 here at Broadwood.
There's a bit of the unknown, obviously, to it.
Jim Oliver and John Lamb, they jumped at the chance to go and pit your wits in Europe, so it was great. It was a great time.
My whole life I'd wanted to watch Partick Thistle in Europe.
When the draw was made, that's when probably the excitement really started, because you started to see, right, that this is who we're going to play, and obviously this is where we could potentially go.
And we knew nothing about the Inter-Toto Cup. I'd never even heard of it before, and I was training to be a sports journalist. I hadn't a clue. But what a great way of doing it. It's so John Lamb, isn't it? Join the Inter-Toto Cup and try and get into the UEFA Cup.
Many people in yellow and red color. I said, Mamma mia, what are these people? And a friend of mine said, I think it's the Scottish guy.
It was an eventful trip for bus breakages, picking up stray passengers, great day out in Metz, a reasonable football match. Should have got a draw if we hadn't hit a post, but they might have upped their game. Typical Partick Thistle.
So I think it for different people it mean different things. You know, for people that were at Mets, it'd be really reliving something that they thought they'd never see again.
So I think this is a kind of opportunity that you're only going to see once in a lifetime, and you've got to grasp it. You know, it was, and they're probably two of the best away games that I've been to by a country mile for Thistle. You know.
Double substitution for Clyde. On comes 14 and 15. Kevin Bradley and Christian Smith. Try and find out who's went off for Clyde.
There's a bit of the unknown, obviously, to it.
Jim Oliver and John Lamb, they jumped at the chance to go and pit your wits in Europe. So
Is somebody saying you strip boys?
Double substitution for Clyde. On comes 14 and 15. Kevin Bradley and Christian Smith. Try and find out who's went off for Clyde. Who's went off, big man? Off goes Masterton and Mackay. On comes Bradley and Smith. Game on. Second half, Broadwood. Gibson with the ball. Inside to Jimmy Gibson. Billy Gibson. McEwen. Wide to McGowan. Free kick, Clyde. So in it, lights on. Free kick, Clyde. Long free kick aimed at the back post. Archibald again dominant in the air. Cleared by Higgins. Robertson lets it run. Throwing Thistle. Cannonball with a throw in. Hits off Smith. Ball's out of play. Throwing Thistle. Robertson with a throw in down the wing. Higgins underneath it. And McGregor. Chaplin, Roberts. Leaded by McEwen. Smith. Bradley. Still Bradley. Runs into Story. Comes out Kinnenberg. Just potokes it. Gray lets it run. And McEwen all the way back to Hunting. 3-1 Thistle. This is Paul Casey and Tommy Dunnett. Camel shoes for Partick Thistle TV. Todd all over the heads. Who's first? Gray. Knocks it wide. Look for Roberts. McEwen goes to close him down. Roberts it is. Rowson. Flicks it over. Still Rowson. Free kick, Clyde. Silly challenge by Rowson there. Done all the hard work. And the Clyde player gone towards his own byline. Under pressure. But David Bowie would think. Take the hang up, my mate. Hutton with a free kick. 3-1 Thistle. Clark gets a touch. Rowson wide. Toro hits off McGowan, who's moved into midfield. 3-1 Thistle. Archibald with a throw in. Down the wing. Toddle again. Cleared by McGowan. Story. Nice play by Story. Knocks it all the way back to Toffee. Toffee route one. Sends it long. Gray the target. He's cleared by McGregor. Rowson gets a return. Comes wide. McGowan. McGray. Great play by Gray. Ball's out of play. Throw in Thistle on the far side. It's a quick throw in. Finds Twaddle. Twaddle steps inside. Still Twaddle. Flicks it forward. Robertson could be here. Robertson, the edge of the box. Knocks it back. McEwen. Great defending by Higgins. Throw in Thistle. Robertson with a throw in. Mark Roberts opens it up. Still Roberts, loses out to Smith. Throw in Thistle again. Robertson again with a throw in. This time he changes his mind. He's Roberts again. He'll try and let it run. Roberts, nice turn. Roberts in the box. Roberts knocks it back. McEwen edge of the box, knocks it back. Rowson Go on, my son! Once again, the firepower of Routson. Do you know, it could have been it was that quick. Aye. We're debating whether that ball was over the line there or not. Throw in Clyde, Gibson, Chaplin. Broken up by McGregor at the halfway line. McGregor for Clyde, floats it wide. Look for McLaren. With Robertson. McLaren, nice play. Robertson gets the tackles in. Pulled back by McLaren. Free kick, Clyde. Clyde Thistle players arguing about it. 5 minutes after half time. Free kick to Clyde. McGowan with a free kick. 7 minutes, second half, 3-1 Thistle. Over it comes near post, headed clear. Ball goes wide, Archibald with McEwen. McEwen knocks it back. Gibson sends it high. Lost it back post. Chaplin puts out a play. Corner kick, Clyde. McGowan with a corner kick for Clyde. 3-1 Thistle. Once again over it comes, back post. Comes to Gibson. Shots defended, Bully Gibson and Roberts go for it. Gibson there first to Bully Gibson. Robertson between two Gibsons. Brought down. Mark Roberts must have felt like Lulu there. Story will take the free kick for Thistle. Story fires it forward, goes over the head. Who's first? McLaren. McLaren with the ball, sends it forward. Ball comes out wide, Gibson with the ball to Bradley. Bradley and Archibald. Archibald knocks it back, Story. Story fires it long, Gray's the target again. Gray gets a touch. Just all the way through to Hutton. 3-1 Thistle. Hutton rolls it out to Higgins. Closed down by Chaplin. Follows it along, look for Clark. Free kick, Clyde. Tremendous running with Scott Chaplin there. One end of the party, to close down Higgins. Free kick, Clyde. McGowan with a free kick for Clyde, 8 minutes played, second half. Floats it in, Duffy comes out to collect, and he does, and he rolls. Duffy fires it down the right hand side. Gray instant control, 1-2, great play. These four, lovely ball looking for Twaddle. Goes through the legs. McLaren throw in Clyde far side. Damien Gray getting involved. Getting around that applause for his lookalike Scott Chaplin. Throw in Clyde on the far side. McEwen with a throw in. 3-1 Thistle. Down the way it goes. Bradley underneath it. Still Bradley with the ball. Brings it clear for Clyde. Gibson made a run, moved upfield. Bully Gibson for the left back position into midfield. Once again McGowan switched to the left. Clyde reshuffled it back. McEwen with a throw in, gets a return. Down the wing. This will break it up. Roberts. It's a free kick. Thistle on the far side. Tuffy with a free kick. Sends it long. Gray's the target again. Gray climbs. He gets a touch again. Comes to McGowan. Swap wings. McGowan back to Higgins. Sends it forward. Smith. McGowan. Kennenberg clears for Thistle. McGregor for Clyde. Route 1 clears with both the defenders. Ball eventually comes to Bradley. Robertson steps in. Gives it wide to Archibald. Controls it all down. Once again, Gray's offside. Flag will go up if he goes for it. Higgins with the ball. Right to McEwen. Down the wing, looking for Bradley. Story at the back for Thistle. High long look for Roberts. Roberts brings it into control. Twaddle makes a run. Still Twaddle. Still Twaddle. Checks. Finds Roberts. Forward come Thistle. Roberts with the ball. Sends it over. Gray gets a touch. Ball's still in the danger area. Clash of heads. Gray and McGregor. Referee stops the game. And it's 11 minutes played. Clyde 1, Thistle 3. Hutton sends it forward. Archibald underneath it. Kennenberg gets the second ball. And the third. Over the head comes to Smith. Smith controls it and sends it wide looking for McEwen. Goes down by Roberts. McEwen under pressure puts out a play through in Thistle. We approach the 12-minute mark, second half. Clyde 1, Thistle 3. Twaddle knocks it on. It's a high ball forward. Story underneath it for Thistle. Gibson gets a touch. Story all the way back to Tuffy. Any foot there, Jonathan Tuffy sends it clear. Comes to Higgins, knocks over the heads. Kennenberg got it back for Thistle. Just sends it forward. Ball out of play, throwing Clyde. Higgins with a throw in to McGowan, back to Higgins. Rolls it in the deck. McGowan gets a touch to Clark. Nice play by Clark. Clark 1, 2, 3. Thistle around him. Still Clark. Free kick Clyde. Oh, my Clark slashed out at Robertson. Smith for a free kick for Clyde. Sends it over deep in the box. That's great play with him. Robertson, corner kick to Clyde. It amazes me how it's all the big guys that take the free kick. Never seen getting up, but they're the guys you think would win the boat to score. The Twaddle takes them on off for us. You know what I'm saying? Smith for the corner kick for Clyde again. Over it comes in, swinger Rousing clears. Far as McGowan. McGowan sees a shot up, deflection. Another corner Clyde. How long was that? Smith again with a corner kick. Thistle under pressure. Over it comes. Everybody misses. This time it's a by kick. Pressure relieved. 14 minutes played, second half. Clyde 1, Thistle 4. Clyde are making a third substitution. On come number 16. Roddy McLennan. Off goes Jimmy Gibson, is it?
Substitution for Clyde, number 16, Roddy McLaren replaces number 7, Tommy Gibson.
So Clyde got number 16 Roddy McLaren and number 8 Rory McLaren. That's the ball to the back, all the way back to Tuffy, closed down by Bradley. Tuffy fires it long to the halfway line. McGowan gets a touch. Story for Thistle, it's off McEwen's, picked up by Smith for Clyde. Smith fires it over, back post hanging in the air. I'll come to McGowan, who's moved to the right. McGowan, to Twaddle, still McGowan. And Twaddle gets the tackle in, still McGowan though. Sends it over, corner kick Clyde. Thistle under a bit of pressure here, second half. Smith going to take the corner kick. Smith for the corner kick, that came deep. Twaddle just misses. Corner kick Clyde again. Thistle under a bit of pressure. Smith again with a corner kick. Over it comes again. Tuffy comes out. Just time he kicks a touch. Long ball put forward. Higgins sends it back. Cleared by Chaplin. Thistle on the break. Gray just loses out. Nice play by McGowan. Kinnenberg clears. Comes to Robertson. Puts in his right side. Sends it forward. Comes to McGowan. Nice feet by McGowan. McGowan coming forward. Sends it over. Story gets a touch. Rowson knocks it inside. Chaplin. Wide to Twaddle. Thistle slow it down. Twaddle goes forward down the left. Still Twaddle. By Christian Smith. Twaddle brought down. Play on, said the referee. Comes to McEwen. He knocks it forward. Look for Bradley. Rowson with the ball. Knocks it inside. The ball shields it well. Flicks it over the heads. Gray's onside. Forward come Thistle. Ball goes back. Twaddle. Chaplin's made a run. Over it comes. Cleared by Higgins. McGregor with Gray. Ball's at a play. Far side. Throw in Clyde. McGowan with a throw in. Ball breaks. Chaplin cleared by McGregor. Bradley. Still Bradley with the ball. Nice play by Bradley. Forward come Clyde. McLaren with the ball. Gives it back to Smith. Smith wide to McLaren. Roddy McLaren this is. Sends it over. Well held by Tuffy. Tuffy sees Gray. Gray McEwen. Gray will have the legs of this. Damon Gray for Thistle. Robert playing catch up. Sends it over. By kick Clyde. Hutton with a by kick. 3-1 Thistle. 19 played, second half. Robertson for Thistle. Comes to McGregor. McGregor fires it long, over the head, straight through to Jonathan Tuffy. Thistle are going to make a substitution. A minute. Just putting his strip on, game on. Tuffy sends it long. Goes over the heads, straight through to Hutton. Hutton sends it long, look for Clark, he gets a touch. Bradley underneath it, still Bradley. Ball breaks, McEwen for Thistle. Face Gray, flag goes up. Thistle are going to make a substitution, looks like Gary Harkin's getting ready to come on. Gary Harkin's getting ready to come on for Thistle. Referee's seen it. And it's John Robertson that's going to go off. Free kick, Clyde.
Judging for Partick Thistle, number 15, Gary Harkins, replaces number 2, John Robertson.
Hutton with a free kick, sends it high and long. Kinnamball clears. Smith underneath it. Mark Roberts. Higgins, overhead kick by Gibson. Kinnamball clears again. Goes over the heads again. Smith. Free kick, Clyde. Higgins will take the free kick. Approaching 20-minute mark, second half. Clyde 1, Thistle 3. Higgins with a free kick. Deep into the box. Archibald attacks and clears. Ball breaks. Roberts just trying to feed Gray. Twaddle goes in there first. Rouse Thistle expecting the whistle to blow, it didn't. Story heads it clear. Free kick, Thistle. Tuffy with a free kick well out his box, sends it wide. A push on Twaddle right in front of the referee. Robson brought down by Clark. They've already been booked. Gary Harkins wants to take the free kick, get involved. 3-1 Thistle. One more goal, I'll finish this game. Decides, no, I want to score a goal. Leaves it for Story. No, decides I want to take it. No, he doesn't. Decides I'll go up. Story with a free kick. 3-1 Thistle. Over it comes, back post. Hanging in the air. Twaddle attacks, gets a touch. Back kick, Clyde. Mark Twaddle. Very dominant in the air today. Hutton with a quick back kick. Gray closes it down. Higgins fires it long. Story gets a touch. Great play by Story. Gray comes to Chaplin. Ricochets off Chaplin for Higgins. It's a throw in, Clyde. Higgins with a throw in. Down the wing. Chaplin. Roberts. Brought down. Free kick, Thistle at the halfway line. 22 minutes played, second half. Gary Harkins will take the free kick this time. Clyde have brought everybody 25 yards from goals. Thistle needs to stay on side. Sends it wide, Twaddle again a target, gets a touch underneath it, one. Free kick again, Bully Gibson and Twaddle. Gary Harkins getting closer to goals. They're a free kick, Thistle. Once again, Twaddle in here. Clyde edge him out to the 18-yard line. Thistle come in, Twaddle back post, Skinnenberg. Headed clear, McEwen gets a touch. Ball breaks wide, comes to Harkins. Harkins fires again over. Headed cleared by Smith. McEwen again for Thistle. Ball breaks, Chaplin. Ball goes wide, chases on McEwen with Higgins. McEwen defends it well, comes to McLaren. Thistle have a man in the box down injured. And it's 24 minutes played. Clyde 1, Thistle 3. Scott Chaplin goes off for treatment. Or is it Damien Gray? Game on. Chaplin and Gray back on the field. Once again, Damon Gray again. Same as Chaplin, Fuller running. McGowan with the ball. Twaddle gets it off him. Rowson slips it forward. Ball breaks wide. Comes to Twaddle. Steps inside. Twaddle looking for an outlet. Finds it McEwen. Back to Twaddle. Back to Archibald. All the way back to Tuffy. It's nice play with the back four at Thistle. Tuffy sends it high and long. McGregor clears it. Comes to McClellan. Wide to Higgins. Gary Harkin closes him down. Throw in Clyde. Referee changes his mind. Gives it to Clyde. Higgins with a throw in. Harkins underneath it. Story with a free kick for Thistle. 25 minutes played. Story floats it forward, edge of the box. Gray knocks it down, Roberts goes wide. I'll just go by kick. Clyde it is. 26 minutes played, second half. Clyde 1, Thistle 3. Fletcher with a by kick, sends it long. Clark underneath it. McEwen for Thistle. Clark gets a touch. Finds McClellan. McClellan to Clark. Back to Smith. Wide to McEwen. Back to McGregor inside his own half. McGregor sends it wide. Gibson for Clyde. Rowson gives it short to McGowan. McGowan steps inside, sends it over, hanging in the air. Touchdown! 2-1. Handball. What a save by Jonathan Tuffy off the line. Handball on the line there. Great save by Tuffy again. Kept Thistle in the game. Free kick Thistle again. Story with a free kick for Thistle, 3-1. Harkins back pass, over it comes Harkins! And cleared there by McEwen. Could have been handball. Gary Harkins comes over to take the throw in. Great running back post there for Gary Harkins, get a touch. Roberts. Harkins. Roberts loses out. Clark underneath it. Nice control by Clark there. Knocks it forward. McClellan. Chaplin for Thistle. Quick feet. Finds Roberts. Knocks it back. Gray's offside. If he went for that, he was offside. Clyde want the flag up straight away. Hutton sends it forward. Looking for Bradley. That's the ball forced to react. Gets Thistle a throw in. Off Polly Gibson. Who's moved upfield. McGregor getting spotted by the referee. McEwen's name going in the book for arguing with the linesman about the offside decisions. 3-1 Thistle. Archie over the throw in, over the heads. Roberts. Still Roberts, shields it well. Forward come Clyde. McLaren with the ball. Free kick Clyde. Smith will take the free kick for Clyde. We approach the 29-minute mark, second half. Smith with a free kick. Once again, it's deep into the Thistle. Archibald gets a touch for McEwen. McEwen turns, still McEwen, shields it well. Still McEwen. Back to Higgins. Higgins sends it wide. Gray breaks it up. Thistle on the break. Thistle are 3 and 2 here. Sends it wide. Oh, it's broken up by Smith. Gray goes to retrieve it. Smith with the ball. Wide to Higgins. To McClellan. McClellan steps inside. Inside to McClellan. Smith flicks it forward. Rowson clears. Chapman just loses out. Comes to McClellan. Knocks it wide. McGowan. Cleared by Archibald. Gibson chests it down. Still Gibson coming forward. Gibson with the ball. Wide to McGowan. Ball goes out of play. Corner kick Clyde. 30 minutes played, second half. 3-1 Thistle. Corner kick to Clyde. Smith will create the corner kick. Smith with a corner kick. These are the dangerous points for Thistle. Tuffy punches clear. Can't argue with that. Good goalkeeping. Thistle defend it well. McClellan. Short. McClellan again. Floats it back post. Tuffy will come out. Great goalkeeping with Jonathan Tuffy. Tuffy holds play up to let the forwards up. Sends it long. Roberts underneath it with McGowan. Robert flicks over the heads. Gray edge of the box all alone. Slips it wide. Forwards come Harkins. Harkins with McClellan. Harkins. Still Harkins. Short. McEwen. Roberts has come short for it. Roberts. Play on, says the referee. Picked up by Bradley. Sends it forward. Story for Thistle. Sends it long. Gray's onside. Oh, flag goes up here. Damien Gray there, given offside. Thistle's made a substitution. Simon Donnelly coming on. Mark Roberts will go off. And goal scorer today, Mark Roberts. On comes Simon Donnelly.
Substitution for Partick Thistle. Number 14, Simon Donnelly, replacing number 10, Mark Roberts.
Hunt with a free kick. 3-1 Thistle. 32 minutes played, second half. Story clears. Gray can be on this. Gray with McEwen. Gray, still Gray, still Gray, still Gray. Oh, it's Gray alright, but no for us. 4-1 Thistle. Damon Gray there shows a great turn of pace. Of course, there was a substitution. It's Diamond Donnelly made the goal. Clyde 1, Partick Thistle 4. Free kick Clyde, 4-1 Partick Thistle. Game on. Let's concentrate, lads. That's 15 minutes. McGowan with the ball. Knocks it forward. Cleared by them. Alan Archibald. Once again, Gray and McEwen. This good bounce Thistle's way. McEwen knocks out a play. The pace of Damon Gray there goes through McEwen and Higgins. Left foot rocket. Trundles into the back of the net. 4-1 the Mighty Jags. Twaddle. Rowson. Twaddle flicks it forward. Another throw in Thistle. Archibald with a throw in for Thistle. Shot. Twaddle. Still Twaddle. Flicks it back. Rowson. Once again, Charles made a great run. Just too strong for Charlton. Need to get one of them to get a haircut. Caught him with a bike kick. Archibald ricochets off Clark, comes to Story. Story down the wing. Gray with the ball. All the way back to Hunting. 4-1 Thistle. Clyde have got a man down injured. Pat Clark, I think it is. Go, let's go. Anyway, what's the thinking? He knocks it forward. Archibald clears. Goes to McGowan. We're into the 37th minute, second half, 4-1 Thistle. McGowan with a free kick. Floats it high, back post, Duffy lets it run. Duffy with a bike kick. No way with anybody. Higgins with a throw in. 4-1 Thistle. Down the wing. Bradley flicked it on there. Picked up Donnelly. Loses out to Smith. To Higgins. Nice play by Higgins. Steps inside Chaplin. Gives it wide. McEwen. Don McEwen with a ball. Back to McGregor. We want 5 Singing Thistle support. One ball forward, Bradley. Back to McLennan. Inside. Rowson reads it well with Smith. The strength of Smith. Great play. Gets the return. Still Smith. Harkins gets a foot in. Comes to Higgins. Back to McGregor. McGregor shot to Smith. Loses out. Gray. McEwen. McEwen. Still McEwen. Great play. Finds Twaddle. Twaddle loses out. McGowan takes it clear for Clyde. Once again, McEwen there again. Great running. Nice Stephen McEwen for Thistle. McGowan with the ball. Back to McEwen. Clyde. Over the heads. Look for Bradley. Free kick Clyde. We're approaching 39 minutes mark, second half. Thistle's going to make a substitution on. Comes Paul Keegan for Thistle. Pat Clark leaves the park field. Clyde down to 10 men. Free kick. Thistle ricochet here. Danger area again for Clyde. Gray. Still Gray. Flicks it forward. He's man-to-man. Chaplin. Chaplin with McClellan. All the way back to Higgins. Great running with Chaplin again. Harkins picks up at the halfway line. Holds it up. Simon Donnelly out for a walk with a dog. Nice turn with Simon. Inside McEwen. Simon. Kinnenberg over the heads. All the way back to Hunting. We approach the 40-minute mark. Kinnenberg clears wide. Ball out of play. Throw in Clyde. Thistle's going to make the substitution now. Paul Keegan coming on. Off goes Damon Gray, not got a chance, he's hat-trick. I'm sure he'll be pleased with today's performance. Ian McCall has a word. Jerry Britton has a word. Jerry Britton said that I scored a hat-trick. Damon Gray, great round of applause for the Thistle fans. Great display. 2-goal Damon Gray, first game for Thistle. McEwen back defending, wonderful play by McEwen. Nice as you like, clears it wide. Donnelly, instant control. Harkin raises on. Higgins with the free kick, sends it high and long. Kinnenberg wins in the air again. McClellan sends it back. Story for Thistle, hanging in the air. Keegan gets a touch. Chaplin, Donnelly. Oh, lovely play with Donnelly. Gives it wide. Archibald. Twaddle. Archibald. Sends it forward. Chaplin are looking for it. Cleared by McEwen. Broken up. Donnelly. Lovely play by Donnelly. Cameron Collective gives it to McEwen. Sends it wide. Looking for Harkins out of play. Throw in Clyde. We're into the last 5 minutes of the game. Clyde 1, Thistle 4. McClellan, nice turn by McClellan at halfway line, comes forward, still McClellan. Tackled by McEwen with Thistle throw in. Throw in Thistle, Kinnenberg with a throw in. All the way back to Jonathan Tuffy. Great save by Tuffy, 3-1. Get Clyde out. Archibald with the ball. Floats it high, Keegan the target. Higgins clears. Far as Rowson. Rowson brings it forward. Still Rowson. Todd on the outside. Rowson steps towards goal. Still Rowson. Looking for Keegan. Keegan. Rowson. Donnelly underneath it. McEwen loses out. Bradley. Simon Dolly back defending. Bradley. Back to McEwen. Floats it wide looking for McClellan. McClellan with Harkins. Back to Higgins. Higgins comes over the halfway line. Floats it forward looking for Bradley. Nice turn by Bradley. Inside to Smith. Gives it wide to McEwen who's coming forward. Great tackle by Simon Donnelly there. Twaddle. Twaddle McEwen. Still Twaddle. This assistance off Archibald. Allen just finds Rosehead this time. 4-1 Thistle. Gibson with the ball for Clyde. Well, was it a play? Throw in Clyde on the far side. 43 minutes played. Second half. Clyde 1. Thistle 4. Takes us away from the danger, doesn't it? McGregor underneath it. Free kick Clyde. McEwen went in there at a leaning tower, appease it. McGregor, short to Gibson. Back to McEwen. McGowan loses out, Rowson for Thistle. Thistle looking for his 5th goal. Donnelly, Twaddle, steps inside, shot, Rowson, Story, Kinnenberg. Story, Archibald, Story. Ole, showing the Thistle support. Donnelly, lovely ball. Harkins, can he keep it in play? He does. Keegan's in the area. Corner kick, Thistle. plenty of put on the net, that's sweet. You like Galen? Corner kick, Thistle. Simon Dollar with a corner kick, 4-1. Rouse looking for it near post, over it comes. Edge of the box. McEwen takes a touch, finds Rowson. Donnelly floats over again, back post. Over it comes, by kick Clyde. Ollie Kinnenberg fancied his chances there. The woman you can get all your way away. What's up here he comes? Check Claire, do not know last time. No up here, no good. On with a by kick, Archibald clears. Far as McGowan floats it wide, looking for Bradley. Simon Story. Easy shout, the Thistle support. 4-1. Chaplin sends it forward. Comes to McGregor. McEwen with the ball. McEwen floats it over, back post. Comes to Smith. Smith goes to the byline with Harkins. Smith sends it over. Straight to Tuffy. Thistle a 2-on-2. It's a long ball forward. Comes to Hudson. Sends it wide. McLaren with the ball. Knocks it inside. Rowson reads it well. Chaplin. Archibald. We're into injury time now here at Broadwood. Tuffy sends it wide. Ball skips forward. Comes to McGregor. He'll let it run out of play. No, keeps it in play. Sends it wide. McEwen. 4-1 Thistle. Gibson. A long time since we heard the Thistle support sing here at Broadwood. Hutton fires it wide. Harkin clears. Can Thistle get the 5th goal? Rowson pops it forward. McGregor clears. McGowan knocks it down. McEwen. Knocks it back. McGregor. 4-1 Thistle. Inside to Higgins. Floats it forward. McEwen gets a header in. Comes to Rowson. Rowson with the ball. McEwen. Twaddle. Inside Rowson. Rowson walks into trouble. Forward come Clyde. Bradley with the ball. Now Bradley. Loses out to Story. Wind starts getting a bit stronger here now. That's the ball. Jonathan Tuffy well out of his area. He'll pick it up for Thistle. 4-1 Thistle. In injury time. Referee will have a look at his watch. There goes the full time whistle. Good day at the office for Thistle. It's Clyde 1, Partick Thistle 4.